Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream! How's everybody doing today? We've got Ella, the Jaded Mew, Kriddle, a Wales, there's a Raichu over there somewhere. That's a rare one, you're gonna want to catch one of them. They're a good addition to your team. Hi, how's everybody doing? I'm doing alright. I had to get my phone upgraded today, and while I'm at the store, the guy's looking at all my usage data, and he's like, do you know there was a merger with your old ISP? And I can see that you're paying for a TV package you are literally not using. Would you like fiber broadband at £20 a month instead of a bundle with broadband for £60 a month? And I'm like, yes. Yes, I would like that. Faster and cheaper. Do that. So that's coming. I'm kind of excited about that. Kelly as well, hello. You came in while I was mid-ramble, so I didn't mean to ignore you. What are we doing? We're playing Pokemon. We're doing Pokemon with crowd control of some description, because this is actually being played on a Game Boy. Gonna go for one of those. If you subscribe or you gift a sub, you get to choose a Pokemon that I will put into the team, and it stays there until someone else subs it out. So, cool. As with most things, this is not required or expected, it's just something fun that I'm doing. And I'm happy that everyone's just here, enjoying the vibes in general. Hope everyone's enjoying the music. There's no reason for it, but I just wanted to listen to the arcade music from Popeye today, so that's what we're doing. Okay, let's go over to the game. Yeah, let's turn you down a bit. There we go. So what are we doing? We made it to Mount Moon, and then I got stuck in Mount Moon because I insisted on trying to get some levels on Kriddle over here. And that's not working out for me right now. So I'm going to do that when it comes to... Valden is raiding! Ma'am, you have picked the perfect time to show up, because we have literally just started doing this. Thank you very much for the raid. I currently don't have a mod, so hang on. Let's do a bit of that. There you go. There you go. See, Valden has also been playing Pokemon. But with, are you still doing Kaizo Ironmon? Or some challenge along those lines anyhow? I'm not doing that. I am too scared. I am baby. I'm playing regular type Pokemon. Although I am limiting the number of Pokemon I'm allowing on my team. So, like, I would have caught a Paras, but I've already caught my Pokemon for this area. It's a Geodude. It's called Brock Lesnar. People who came in with Walden who do not know. Hello, I'm CPC Gamer. I tend to stream 4 times a week when I am able to. Tuesday and Wednesday was a bit all up in the air because of the incident. On Mondays, we do horror games. Then it's long-form RPG stuff during the week. Fridays is Casual Fridays, which is currently Pokemon, as you can see. And that's about it. Thank you for coming in. Hope you stick around. Hope you have fun. I was gonna go fight that guy, but this Zubat had other ideas. I'm glad that I was able to find a Pokemon that was not Zubat to capture in this cave. I'm limiting myself to, like, I think it's 5 rerolls total, and then that's what I get. But no, we'll take... No, do you know what I'm going to do, actually? Let's bring out Manny, because Astonish is a Ghost-type move, and it will miss. Also, Leech Life doesn't really work, so, like... Oh, well, there you go. Astonish does work. How about that? This is fine. Although, going back to something I had mentioned previously... Oh yeah, we spoke to that guy. Something I've mentioned in the last stream, I thought it was new that Paras appears in Mount Moon. No, actually. A friend of mine tells me that it actually shows up very rarely in vanilla. Can I just run? No, I can't. I just really don't want to fight another Zubat, you know? I'd like to progress through Mount Moon. But yes, my friend just shows me that vanilla Red and Blue had the Paras in Mount Moon, just I think it was like an 8% spawn chance. Which might explain why I never saw them. Because I was impatient. And, I'm just gonna charge through. Along those lines, I'm also told that Mankey does indeed appear just beside Viridian City in vanilla. I just never found it. It wasn't the Pokemon I was looking for when I caught it, but it's a good Pokemon, so I'll take it. Right, are you gonna fight, or did I fight you already? Right, yeah, you're the one who has the Oddish. I have a Repel. I forgot I had bought a Repel. Let's go! Excuse me. I was gonna steal whatever that is. Oh, there you go. Thief. My Pokemon have learned from the best. Oh, no. When you said you're never allowed to get rid of Kriddle, I thought you meant you. And I'm like... pretty hard for us to get rid of you at this point, I'll be honest. But here we are. I hope everybody is enjoying the Ultra Blush command. It's... out of all of the emotes that I thought... yeah, I'm gonna make that one just oscillate. I'm gonna turn that one... I'm gonna turn the Blush one into that one. It works really, really well. Alright. Speaking of whomst. Kriddle, you orange powerhouse, let's go. Alright, that's enough. Sunshine, you're up. I need to get 3 levels on Kriddle, and it will learn an attack, and it'll be able to do something. And then it can start fighting for its own self. And then we're set. Hey, this is... I did an hour of grinding after last week's stream. Just to get some levels on my boys. And I believe I have done well. But, like... Magikarp doesn't learn... Magikarp doesn't learn anything. Tackle, in this case, until level 15. So... that's just how it is. Hey, what's up? Did you come to explore the cave too? Nah, I came to pass through to go and fight the next gym. That's who it's called, Gym. No, it's not. Ooh, on that, Ball Slapper is very close to leveling up. Commentary Iron Mode Challenge. Refer to this Pokemon as Ball Slapper without giggling every single time. This was a name chosen by Empirical Woodland. And I believe he was right to do that, because it's... I don't know, it's making me laugh. Alright, level 15, let's go! And see, this one's going to be a little easier because we can use type advantage on this one. If we send out Mane, we're set. Might should have healed him up, but you know what? We live and we learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. That's how Pokemon works. Well, what do you know? It's a Zubat. Let's go Kriddle once again. Get that EXP, get them levels. You'll be fine. Who else have I got? Oh yeah, it's not Brock Lesnar. This guy's probably got the moves. Although, come to think about it, I don't believe this is going to be a staple in my team. Because, nice. Because, Graveler, which Geodude evolves into, you need to trade it to evolve it, and I can't do that because, you find someone else who's currently playing this on actual hardware this time, at this point in the life cycle of the Game Boy Advance. Let's get some HP back. And let's go fight this guy. Oh, you shocked me. Oh, you're just a kid. We'll be fine. Because hikers tend to use a lot of rock types. And Ball Slapper over here is really good for that, because we've got the water types. Type advantage. It's very important in this game. I like how I'm explaining this to people who likely already know. Pokemon's been around for a hot minute. Y'all probably know how it works at this point, right? But this is something else you will learn about me, new raiders, if you stick around. I do love explaining things. I really do. So, watch me do that in this and every other stream. I was going to be a teacher. That was my original plan. That's how much I like explaining stuff. I was going to be a teacher. And then everybody went, don't be a teacher. It is the worst job in the world. So I went to retail, which is just way better, you guys. Could probably also have sent out Mane, because he's got the fighting attacks, and they do pretty well against rock. But here we are. We'll get you leveled up before long. Don't you worry. Oh, I thought there was something down there. Oh, I saw that. Did you see that? I saw that. Ooh. If I'm very lucky, I'm going to get a Pokemon that I can use that on. I was hoping to get one such Pokemon in Mount Moon, but I didn't. Because they also have an absurdly low spawn rate. But I like them. For For some reason, my head went, is that a shiny Geodude? Because I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be yellow. I forget if shinies are in this game. I'm relatively certain when they appear, they do the big sparkly animation. I'm relatively confident I'm never going to see one on stream, because, again, they have an absurdly low spawn rate. Shinies. Let me tell you. What? Ball Slapper is evolving! The things I say on my stream. Yeah, look at that cool guy. Now we got a war turtle. Okay, how about now? Can I run from this? Yes, I can. Ooh, now, I, dear chat, have just realized that something's coming up. And I should probably have started a poll towards the start of the stream. So let's, hang on a second, let's go over here. Ah, crackles. Pretty sure I can fix that. And there we go. Let's do that for one of those. There we go. Right. Poll begins. I'm about to come up on a pretty big choice over here. Do we get the Dome Fossil or the Helix Fossil? Viewers in chat, do vote. And then that's the one that I'll go with. Right. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send out Sunshine. I'll learn you. Because I can do that! See, now what was I literally just saying about type advantages, everybody? Learn them, do them, and pay attention to them. That's gonna be a problem for... I can't say his name for Ball Slapper because he's paralyzed, and I don't have any means to fix that. So, oh no. Let's then sub you out for you. Little kids shouldn't be messing around with grown-ups. Could be bad news. This guy is probably gonna have like a normal type or something. Yeah. Like, it's the Pokemon Mafia. You'd think they'd have anything other than entry-level goons, but hey, here we are. I'll take these levels. Oh, Sandshrew. That's a cool one. Kriddle. Sandshrew is just generally quite cute as a Pokemon. It's one of those that I really, really wanted it, but it wasn't in my version, so I just couldn't have it. Do I have anything useful? No, I don't. Yes, I do. Relatively certain it also has some rock-type attacks going on. So if we can get a hit, we can do a bit of that. Okay, maybe not. Teenage me would be terribly disappointed with myself. I knew all of this. And all the secrets. Less so now, having apparently not played the game for several years. It's fine. I'm already missing, dude. You wanna cut it out? All right, Sunshine, you do it. And, right, you can do quick attack, which means that I will go first, and at the very least get some damage in. Not much, okay. This is fine. It's a battle of attrition, and I've got like 6 Pokemon. I'm going to win this. Defend harder, it's fine. You're just gonna give him a magic pixel like that? That's fine. I still win. Nice. He's steamed? Is that a saying? Like the youths say that? I'm completely lost. Maybe it's a regional expression. From Utica. Oh, there you go. Jaded Mew says, saying that you are steamed means that you are upset. That's fair. The quote was quite simply, I'm steamed! Which would make sense if we had just beaten the guy in a fight. So, you know. Oh, hang on a second. Had to quickly send a message. But we're back. When does Pidgey evolve? I seem to recall Pidgey being one of those ones that I had Pidgeotto in my team forever. And I very rarely evolved to Pidgeot, and I don't know why. I want to say it took that long just to get some levels on it. Or it levels up at a ridiculously high number. I don't know. We'll see how we do if we stick around, right? Bit of a spicy encounter rate in this dungeon. I'm not keen. One second again, chat. I'm really sorry. You know when someone asks you a question and you say, the answer is no, and they're like, okay, so does that mean that the answer is no? I'm like, I just said that's what the answer was. Can you... Now I've got to text you again, on stream. I'm disappointing everyone. I didn't read it aloud. Team Rocket is taking fossils, and they're going to revive Pokemon and make millions. I guess Team Rocket is like a all-purpose get-rich-quick scheme. Right, let's go back over to Sunshine. There you go, that's what I was thinking. Astonish doesn't affect Sunshine. Because it's part normal type, this boy. A lot of magic pixels in today's stream, you know? What was that? Half an hour in, we got 2? That's 1 every 15 minutes. That's something I'm going to call statistically significant. Ugh, now I'm mad. Yeah, go see, this guy was mad, that other guy was steamed. It's fine. Now then. I sure hope there's something inside that rock down there, or I'm going to look quite the fool. Oh, nice, another one. All right, I will take that. Right. Science types tend to use electric types, so let's send out a rock type and maybe get a bit of advantage over that. And heal up Sunshine while we're here. May not need him, but it's good to have that safety net. Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They are both mine. Well, I'm completely wrong. This is a super nerd. I'm doomed. The answers to the poll have just come up, and yeah, no, that's the correct choice. How long ago was that? And it's still in our like collective unconscious. It's great. Look at that! Kriddle's nearly leveled up! We can nearly get Tackle. We can nearly start earning EXP in our own right. And speed everything up. Maybe eventually get the giant dragon. That, I don't know what that move is. That's a terrifying move. Yes! It's Kriddle in chat. You get excited. It's going to be amazing. There you go, level 13. Look at these stats! Look at him go! 9-hole attack! It's fine. It's fine. The way that Pokemon works, you need to actually get the KOs yourself in order to start leveling up. So, we're fine for now. Here's Coughing. Not upside down Coughing, which used to exist in Red and Blue. That was a really weird time. Like, oh, that was not a good idea. Okay. But yeah, like, if you've seen or played the original Red and Blue games, I think it was before they had finalized a lot of the Pokemon's designs. So there's a couple of, like, weird bits and pieces here and there. Like, Coughing has its face on upside down. And this is where we get Fat Pikachu. Which, best Pikachu. Come on. Everyone knows this. This is fine. I have Revive. We can rebuild. Face Stab. Go! Amazing. And we win. And we get some dollars. We'll each take a fossil. No being greedy. Just to keep everybody in suspense. Let's revive Manape over here. There we go. And give him a potion as well. So we have the Helix fossil. And we have the Dome fossil. And that was the poll that was going on in chat for like 10 minutes. And the answer... Come on. Praise Helix. Everybody knows this. Alright, then this fossil is mine. Cool. Later, nerd. We're almost out of this tunnel. It's like right down there. It'll be fine. I shouldn't have kept Brock Lesnar in the front line. It's gonna be Manape time. There you go. That would have been useful when we were fighting the coughing. But there we go, Route 4! We made it out of that stupid tunnel. What I'm gonna do... Relatively confident there's something down here, because I'm sure I've seen Valden pick it up. And I went, oh, I never knew that was there. And Valden's just like, yeah. I know all the tricks. Apparently I'm wrong. Well, there you go. That's what I get for listening to voices from the internet. No? Oh well. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go over here and see if I can just limp my way to Cerulean City so that I can heal up. So that I can get balls on the back. Because I don't have any paralyzed heals. And now, I'm going to go back to that post-Mount Moon thing. Route 4, see if I can catch a new Pokemon. Do you have anything to say? Have you heard about Bill? Everyone calls him a Pokemaniac. I think people are just jealous of Bill, though. Who wouldn't want to post about their Pokemon? I mean, me, I guess. I'm happy to, like, catch him, but I don't, like, brag about it, I guess. Alright. Chat, you do not know stress until you've tried to save Pokemon and it takes that long and the little red lights flashing the whole time. Oof. Not a fan. Right, Route 4 in my notes. Do I want a Spearow? I don't think I do. See, I've been doing that a lot today, Kriddle. A lot of things that I have said have just sort of caught you off guard and you just laughing at them. I love when I am able to do that. And I love that you do that. It's pretty great. I think... I don't know, unless something cool jumps out of me, it's probably gonna have to be a Spearow on this route. It will be something I can use and boost some levels later. Ooh! I want Snake. I'm gonna take Snake. I think I know what I'm going to call Snake as well. Well... I guess we'll never know. Because I'm sure not catching another Rattata. There's a point. I still have Charles Cheese. I could maybe do something with him. Huh. That's right, because Charlie is also a girl's name. We discussed this. Please help me, my Pokemon are dying. I went outside. The Pokemon world is terrible. Why don't you go upstairs and try trading Pokemon with your friends? You could get a lot more variety by trading. Well, this is true, but again, see above. Playing this on a GameCube. No one's bringing those out and about. Alright, this one is number 5, so whatever this is, catch it or kill it. Let's go! Ah. Well, we had our chance, and we failed, so none goes in that list. Also, I don't think I can get back up there to fight those trainers. Might have to make a note of that to come back at some point, just to do a bit of styling and profiling now that I'm super leveled. Oh, hello! How are you doing today? I hope everything is going well, particularly work-wise. Yeah, I can't get back up there. Oh well. Those 3 trainers will live. For now. Unless... Bear with me, chap. I'm gonna try something stupid. Oh. Escape rope takes you to the last dungeon door you used, and I thought it might take me to the exit of Mount Moon so that I could go back and try all that stuff again. Only skilled trainers can collect Pokemon badges. I see you have at least one. Those badges have amazing secrets, did you know? Now then, which of the 8 badges should I describe? None of them. I know all of these words. There is some... Aw, yeah, rare candy. How close are you to leveling up? Okay. We're going to get a level on Kriddle. And then we're going to give Kriddle that rare candy. And then Kriddle will learn Tackle. And we can start stomping all over people. I concoct a variety of medicine from berry powder. Oh, this is new. Using good berry powder, I can make any kind of medicine. Now tell me, have you any interest in berries? For you, then I have just the thing. There's something new on the 2nd floor Pokemon Centers at the direct corner. They installed a wireless adapter machine for crushing berries. This is where you come in. I have a favor to ask, one that I can entrust only to you. Could you make a berry powder for me using that machine? Don't forget, that machine is at the direct corner of Pokemon Centers. I'll concoct medicine for you if you bring me some berry powder. Your boy just repeated that like 3 times over. Stop it. Oh, Wales, please enjoy your road trip. And yes, be safe. That goes for everybody. Just in general, be safe. Like, especially if you're on the road. especially with everything going on. Hello there. Do you happen to have a Poliwhirl? Would you agree to trade for my Jinx? Well, I don't have one. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't do that anyway. Because pretty sure that's the only point where you can catch a Jinx, or acquire a Jinx. That's the word, acquire. And they're not great. Too much time, too little to do. There's nothing entertaining happening anywhere. Well, sir, let me tell you about CPC Gamer on that there Twitch. Plug, plug, plug. Tell your friends. Oh, well, there you go. Deleting Pokemon boosts the effects of Repel. The only one of those that I knew is that if you have Intimidate, if the Pokemon at the front of your team has Intimidate, encounters are less likely, and I forget if it's furry Pokemon or fluffy Pokemon, but definitely Flame Body. If you have the move Flame Body, eggs will hatch fast. I forgot I named him Gary. Yo, Rose, you're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught, Rose. Alright, that's the Iron Mode challenge. Refer to this guy as Gary without laughing every time. Alright, you. I'm relatively confident this is a good matchup. Because, and let me tell you this, chat, this is how I remember it. You kill two birds with one stone, and that's why rock attacks are good against flying types. That's what that is. Be great if I could hit. Come on, man. I need this. I don't want to look... I don't want my rival to think I'm a nerd. That's what I said to that other guy, and like, it was a sick burn so hard that I had to run away and leave him to deal with it on his own, and he couldn't. Alright, Kriddle, you can do it! I don't think I actually have anything that is good against Bulbasaur right now. Maybe flying types? Yes! Yes? Yes, alright! And we did equivalent damage because I'm quite underleveled, it looks like. But that's fine. Because it means that I get to do this bit and get some levels before I go ahead and I do the gym in Cerulean City. I think you can do the bridge section before you do the gym. I don't know. I genuinely don't remember the rival having one of them. That's fine. Let's go. Let's try Face Stab. Because Abra, I believe, can't do anything. So if I can just get it, then I'm set. yeah, I don't have any bug-type attacks, so that's fine. We can just use Fury Attack. That was a pretty good roll. I'm happy that I got that. Alright, Kriddle, you're nearly there. We've nearly got an attack on you, and then just exponential growth will occur as soon as we're able to start getting levels at a decent clip on Kriddle. Don't you worry, chat. I know that the game jokes, like, oh, har har har, you bought the Magikarp, what a nerd. But like, I always did that when I played the base game. Hey, take it easy, you won already. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokédex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC too. Since you're using his system, you should go thank him. Well, I'd better get rolling. Smell you later. Oh, yeah, right. I feel sorry for you. No, really. You're always plotting behind me. So here, I'll give you a little present as a favor. Chatty gossip like you, that thing's perfect. I don't need it, because I don't give a hoot about others. Alright, this time I really am gone. Smell you. I love how they're incorporating all this new stuff into this game. Like, it's pretty good. I don't know what that berry crushing thing is. That, as I say, that is also a new thing. So let's go check it out if I can. It's probably going to be like making... Hello, my name is Tiala. This must be your first time up here. I'll show you how the wireless communication system works. Oh, no. No! I know how to trade Pokemon! The main problem with this kind of thing is, like... Hey, do you want to, do you want to, like, chat to people who are in the Pokemon lobby? I mean, I'm stood right next to them, so I can't do anything but talk to them. No, well, I guess I can't show off the berry crushing thing, because that's going to be multiplayer only. Get locked out of content. Go make friends. Alright. Route 24. People call this the Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? I wonder what the prize could be. I'll give you a clue. It's a nugget. Okay. I think I can just do this. Maybe get a level on Manape, and then tag in Sunshine, because bug types are weak against birds. Who knew? And like, if I can get some levels, that'd be great. Maybe evolve this fella? I don't know. That sprite makes it look like Weedle effectively has a bayonet. And I'm sure it's supposed to be like a little point, like a little stinger. But it certainly doesn't look like one. Fury Swipes. I am absolutely going to learn Fury Swipes, and I'm going to get rid of Leer. Status-changing moves are absolutely fantastic in, like, competitive Pokemon. Nah, that ain't me. I'm all about just DPS. I think I mentioned that last time. Apologies if I did, and we are relearning things about me. You can't attack yet. You get that next level. Face stab, let's go. That may have been a bad idea. Because I don't think I can poison this guy, and it's just going to get harder and harder to do significant damage, because that's all I've got is Fury Swipes. Oh, Fury Attack, sorry. I keep looking over, I keep seeing the comment in chat, but you are a nerd, and like nobody's going, I think you'll find he isn't. Yeah, I am. I'm sitting here playing Pokemon for the internet, and I read that one in the SpongeBob voice, 5 years later. I am nearly done. Look. Look. Tomorrow. All that for no experience. Kriddle will level after this. This fight will get Kriddle to level 14. Rare Candy will get Kriddle to level 15. And, dear God, we will learn Tackle. And then we'll do it. It will be fine. I will be justified in always buying the Magikarp, because you get it way early compared to when you get the fishing rod. And if you put the time and the resources in, like I'm about to do, you'll be justified. I also bought it because chat told me to do it. Are you ready? Rare Candy on... Yeah. Oh, look at that. We finally got some attack. And an attack. Oh, yeah. I'm second. No, it's serious. Do you know what? I didn't actually listen to the drum track on this particular version of the song. Because, like, the original versions of the Pokemon music notably didn't have, or at least the battle music didn't have percussion. Because all the battle effects were done on the percussion channel. This drummer does not need to go this hard. Are you hearing this? This is great. Like, the halftime in it? Sunshine. Sunshine will do this. It's the boy! The boy, which looks really, really sad in this game. You say level 20? It's level 25. I checked. Like, alright, how long am I gonna keep this Pokemon on my team? Oh no. Oh no. Alright, Bellsprout. Always reminded me of a light bulb. It reminds me of that one bit in Kirby where you get the fish and you use the light bulb power and it just goes boop and out it comes. It's great. Here's number 3. I won't be easy. I'll be honest with you, the only reason that I know it is level 25 is because I looked it up after the last stream. Like I say, how long are we going to keep doing this? Oh, quite a while. But the fact that we now have an actual offensive move on Kriddle means that it's going to start getting the full experience per fight eventually. And as soon as it starts getting... When you look it up, it says level 20? I hope it's level 20. Oh, that'd be great. That would save me a lot of time. But no, the way that the Pokemon series works is the more Pokemon you defeat, the stronger you get. There's this whole background mechanic called effort values. I used to care a lot more than I do right now, and like I was that guy who like properly EV trained his Pokemon. You should see some of the ridiculous like powerhouses that I have trained up in like Diamond and Pearl and that. That was the first one I paid attention to it. And now it's more like, eh. I will just get levels. Oh, it's level 20? Even better. It's going to take a while to get that experience, but we'll do it. We're gonna do it. Let's heal up Bork Glazenor and keep going. Kriddle has redeemed Show and Tell. I'm number 4. Getting tired? We're gonna do Nugget Bridge, and then I will do Show and Tell. Asterisk, remind me once I have done Nugget Bridge. I will forget. Amazing. Incidentally, one of the Pokemon that I was trying to find right at the start of the game when I settled with Manape was, let's go for you. I was trying to find the Nidoran. Because they, in my mind, they live west of Viridian City. Evidently not. I did find one. In this version of the game, they're an uncommon spawn outside of Mount Moon. I just had already made my catch on Mount Moon. Or at least just outside it. So, don't use physical attacks, Andy, you fool. We're lucky that didn't poison me. Well, see, here's the thing, dear. I say, and then I'll forget to do Show and Tell. I will. I tend to get very much into what I'm doing and very distracted by what I'm doing. So there is every likelihood that I'm just going to forget to do Show and Tell, which is why I ask politely that you remind me. And do not throw things at me. Well, here's the thing with that, right? I have been on a couple of channels who have done redemptions like that, where they will pause the stream and they will, I don't know, write a poem, I don't know, and it really breaks the flow of the stream, I find, and so do they. And I figured, well, do you know what? People are into show and tell, and I'm genuinely glad that people are into show and tell. I love it. I love... Big fan of, like, collecting stuff. It's one of the reasons that Pokemon was an immediate smash with me. Is like, look at all these cute little critters, and you have to collect them. That's why I enjoyed it. And being able to show off some of the stuff I have collected and all these cool things I enjoy, well, that's just the bonus. Alright, I'm number 5. I'll stomp you. I'm gonna put money down, chat. This guy does not know the move Stomp. Level 18 Mankey. He might actually know the move Stomp. Can Mankey learn that? I feel like Mankey should be able to learn Stomp. Right? Oh, Kriddle, do it! You've got the magic pixel! Do it! It missed! But we did it! First blood! Yeah, that was too much, man. Good times. Would you have had that any other way? That was perfect. I'm glad people were watching that. I'm tilting back in my chair a little bit because I'm really happy with that result. Right. Let's keep on going. We have got one more person left to fight, and then show and tell. Didn't forget. Congratulations, you beat our 5 contest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. Yay! By the way, how would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group of professional criminals specializing in Pokemon. Want to join? They took the choice out. Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. I am dead certain Vanilla Red and Blue gave you the yes-no choice, because I would always choose yes, just to be a jerk. And then the guy's like, haha, you think you can fool me by saying yes. Of course you mean no. And then you have to fight anyway. But I just really wanted to join Team Rocket. Don't tell me you wouldn't. That's cool. Keep trying to poison this boulder. It's fine. Actually, this reminds me. I need to check how big Geodude is, because we had this discussion on stream. Because Lil Frankie is playing through a Pokemon game, and he found a Geodude, and he's like, "How big are those things anyway?" And I'm relatively confident this game is Leech Life Bug or Grass. Forget it. Sunshine. Let's go. And we were like, because this game says that kids accidentally pick them up and throw them like snowballs. But Empirical Woodland tells me that they're like a meter across, and they weigh hundreds of pounds, in which case, kids in the Pokemon world are jacked. Don't mess with them. That's why they get booted out the house at age 10, I guess. But, I don't know. I am pretty good. How about that? I won. With your ability, you'd become a top leader in Team Rocket. Come on, think of the opportunity. Don't let this chance go to waste. I like how I went from like a game show voice to just, generic henchman. Let's go. Okay. As promised, even though I wasn't reminded. I was going to say that I wasn't reminded that I'd have to do this, but, Kriddle, you look like you have something to say. Do you? I know we're just sitting here playing chicken at this point. Let's hit the button. Kriddle has redeemed show and tell, so let's go. Okay. So, today's show and tell is... not there. That's the one that I'm going to click on. There you go. So, this is a Christmas tree decoration. It's a little fairy wearing blue and a starry dress and the little David the Gnome hat. And the reason being, a couple days ago, I went to work to make a start on the Christmas aisle. Yes, already, unfortunately. And I got there at 7 in the morning, and I had to build a massive gondola. I had to shelf it and rack it. I had to throw the bars and the prongs on all of it, and all the stock as well. And I actually don't have any pictures of that because it shows where I work, so I'm very sorry you don't get to see that. But when I was done, this was the only blue fairy that was part of the Christmas decorations. We've got a lot of like beiges and browns, a lot of earthy tones, a lot of reds and greens, Christmas colors, right? This is the only one that is blue. And in part because I didn't really have anywhere for her to go on the rack, but also because she's just cute, look at that, I bought her. And when I get my Christmas tree up, she's gonna go on my Christmas tree. And that's why she is there. And that is today's show and tell. I hope it was worth the wait. Thank you very much for reminding me to go and do that. And do you know what? We're gonna go back to the game, and what? My team is miraculously healed. It's like I went to the Pokemon Center off camera, and now I came back, and we are ready to begin, so you don't have to watch me do that again. Amazing. Alright, let's go catch a Pokemon. Let's go get challenged to a fight. I saw your feet from the grass. Ew. Oh, right, FE80. Never mind. We're good. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Well, thank you very much. I'm glad that you like Kriddle, because I like it too, and it's kind of nice to have something to look at where it's not only is it like it's a cute little Christmas tree decoration, absolutely is, but it's something to remind me of, hey, I remember that time when I built the Christmas thing, and I did it in one go, and it looked amazing. And I like to think it did look amazing. Like, I've shared it with a couple of my friends online. General attitude seems to be I've done a good job, so I will take that and pick it up and run with it. I remember what else I was going to do as well. I was going to check size on Geodude. What is this? What is this? I don't know what the Pokédex looks like. It's just one massive unordered list of just... Here's the order in which we thought of these dudes. Not even true. It's the order that they were programmed into the game. They are... I think Empirical Woodland is telling me lies. That's like 30 centimeters in a little bit. It's still mad heavy, though. I'm gonna try it. It's the boy! Forget everything else I was gonna do. I'm gonna catch the boy. This is gonna be our Pokemon for Route 24 if Mankey will stop knocking them out. Weedle, do not want. Fight you though. Maybe get some experience points. Maybe get that extra level. See if we can do something with Manate, get it evolved. See, what I was hoping to find was an Abra. And they are ridiculously difficult to catch. Hopefully this will be fine. Abras are ridiculously difficult to catch because basically all they do is teleport and run away. So you've got to be quick and throw out a Pokeball and just kind of hope that it works. So I was thinking either that or Oddish, but apparently not. This might take a while. Right, you know what? Kriddle, you did your best. We're not breaking through that. Sunshine, let's go. I guess nobody's getting any experience in this fight. Why couldn't Oddish have caught the magic pixel, chat? Would have been nice. Pidgey I already have. I'm a little worried I'm not going to be able to catch the boy. And it's all your fault, Manate. You big dumb jerk. Alright, this is number 5. This is the last one. What do I get? I already have one of those. Oh well. Route 24 is also none. Me being a record keeper. Yeah. But this is why we put limitations on our playstyles, because that makes it interesting. Ooh. We get to try again. right after this fight. Matchup is an absolutely terrifying Pokemon. I don't like that it has what appear to be gill slits for its ribs. I don't like that it has big ridges in its forehead. I believe this to be a reference to wrestler and noted mad person Abdul the Butcher, who, if you ever seen him, he don't look at him, first of all. That way madness lies. But also, he has very deep ridges across the top of his head in just rows like that. And it's not nice. But he's a popular wrestler in Japan, I guess. So, there you go. Let's use him as an inspiration for a child's game. Abdullah the Butcher, perhaps most notable for the Halloween Chamber of Horrors match in WCW. See, this is what Empirical Woodland gets for going on holiday with his wife instead of hanging out and watching Pokemon with me. I'm talking wrestling bollocks. He could be here joining in, but no, he's enjoying being with his wife. It's cool. I'm enjoying being with mine, so we are all... Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right, you. Switch out for you. You're getting crazy wind gusts here at the moment. I love you very much. Are you going to be okay? Like, I don't... Yes, please hang out and join me talking and yelling at Pokemon, but also, like, don't get hurt. Be safe. I think it might be time to tag out Face Stab. Bug type isn't super great in most Pokemon games, let's be honest. Pokeball, go! Nice. It's a weed Pokemon. Alright. Its scientific name is Odium Wanderus. At night, it is said to walk nearly 1,000 feet on its two roots. We're going to give a nickname to Oddish. And this is one that I came into this knowing what I'm going to call my Oddish. We are going to call it... We're going to call it Frankie. There you go. Because... I've mentioned a couple times, stream a friend of mine, Lil Frankie. He likes Oddish very much. I'm going to give him a shout out because I like doing that as a command. Pow. I believe he's currently playing Final Fantasy XII. But yeah, his channel aesthetic is that he very much likes Oddish, or the baby, as he calls it. And it's... Of course I'm going to name it after my friend and his aesthetic, but also put my own goofy little spin on it. It said Frankie, with an O. There you go, Frankie. And yeah, we're gonna tag out Face Stab. You did as well. The bug type isn't great. Right, you're all healed up now, right? Because you would... Oh, yeah. Franky's healed up, but the rest of the boys aren't, because we were in a fight. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know Sweet Scent did that. I'm going to tell him that I caught the baby after this stream, and I'm gonna tell him what the name is, and he's gonna go, "Oh, you." Kriddle is gonna be right back. Okay, please be right back, but also like safely. Don't go out and see how hard the wind is that's blowing that tree. Alright? That's pretty cool. I like that it does that. That's gonna cut down on grind time quite a ways. Having said that, I feel I also need to get some levels on her now, so... Hey, let's see how we do. Let's put you at the front. There we go. Dumb thing that I know, and I don't know how I know it. I know it from Smash Brothers, is how I know it. You know those little yellow boys in WarioWare? They're called Fronks. You going to see Bill? First, we battle. Those things are called Fronks, and I learned that, yeah, probably from Smash Brothers, because there's a spirit of those guys in that. This is not going to end well, but I have a type advantage. So even though look at that! Even though it's 5 levels tougher than me, I've got this. I've got this. Chat, it's fine. Check it out. Free levels. Like, I'd be more inclined to keep Beedrill in my team if it could learn more, better attacks. Maybe get it some more elemental types, some more guaranteed output, instead of just, you know, this will hit 1 to 5 times. By which I mean it will hit 2 times. None of that, right? This is fine. Keep doing nothing while I drain your health. Give me additional levels! Nice. And then you can be you. That's the point. What did Frankie name his Oddish? I don't remember. Because his character is named Frankie. Because we had this discussion, because Frankie is also used for girls and women. And that's... What did he call Oddie? It might have just been the baby. Ooh. Magnitude's a good one. That is... Literally, here's me complaining about randomness in attacks, and Magnitude does a little bit or a lot. It just decides. Random roll. 1 to 9. How hard's it gonna go? Hello. Dad took me to a great party on the SS Ant at Vermilion City. Brilliant. Did you know if you surf away from the SS Ant, then you get Mew? It's hiding under a truck. Okay, I'm here thinking Slowpoke is a psychic type. Can you use psychic attacks? Because I'm fairly sure that'll just be the death of me if you do that, because I am baby. This is why we're up front and center. We need to get levels. It's fine. Here we go. Actually, everything went better than expected. I was hoping, well, I'll say hoping. I was expecting that to just be the death of me. It may yet be. All right, Kriddle, let's go. B team, let's go. we need to get some levels in, you guys. Stat. This game, and the Magic Pixel. I don't know if I'm just cursed today, but it's doing a lot of it. Nice. You're fine there? Amazing. Well, check it out. Kriddle just got a second kill. You'll love to see it. You making coffee? Amazing. I eagerly await. We had a conversation about that very phrase yesterday. And in that conversation, I mentioned that the phrase, I eagerly await, is something that I say almost reflexively sometimes. And it came from a joke. The joke being you can only speak with words beginning with vowels. And for some reason, that particular little clippy phrase stuck with me, so I say it a lot. Alright, we're back. Who is next? You, Girl Scout. Hi, my boyfriend is cool. That is a very healthy sign in a good, strong relationship. Just out of nowhere, hello. Let me tell you how cool my partner is. That's what you want. Let's try you. Now here's the question. Are you having anything with your coffee? Cakes, or cookies, or another harder cup of coffee? You know, the usual. Vodka. Okay, that's hell of a chaser. Did that joke work once? It did not go down well. It was... When was it? Oh no, that's right, it was my previous job. Because someone says, oh, put in the kettle on, do you want anything? And I says, yes, tea, milk, and 2 whiskeys, please. In fact, hold the milk and the tea. And they didn't get that joke. They were like, it's very unprofessional to drink on the job, CPC gamer. Don't you be doing that. This was the no fun brigade that I was working with. My conditioning isn't the best. And that's right. This person also complained because somebody. I'm off to see a Pokemaniacs collection at the Cape because somebody brought in mince pies with brandy in them, and that too is essentially. Chat, this guy's name is Knob. Hiker Knob. You saw that. That is what that guy is called. Hazelnut chocolate latte with oat milk. Some of the oat milk was pumpkin spice oat milk. Man, you can milk pumpkins now? The things humanity comes up with. I'm not gonna change out when you send in a Geodude, because I've got a type advantage. I'm so glad I have a grass type on my team now. I'm kind of hoping that I can keep Frankie on my team for quite some time. Oh, especially if you're gonna keep getting levels like that. Let's go! So, like, this is more the pace of Pokemon that I'm used to. Is like, trainer sends one out, I knock it down. They send it out, I knock it down. Ooh, Stun Spore. Matchup. I am going to send out... I'm going to keep Frankie out. Because I'm going to see if I can poison it. And he's at a type disadvantage. Amazing. This is a blanket warning to everybody in chat and everybody watching at home. Did you eat today? Did you hydrate today? I'm proud of you if you did. And if you didn't, you should. This is why we have the command. There you go. It's intended for me, but I'm gonna slap down the reverse Uno card and throw it back at you. Now go hydrate. I will. I have another can of this Rubicon stuff, which is really good. It's classed as an energy drink, I think, because it's got a bucket of sugar in it. I don't feel energized or particularly anxious, as is the case with energy drinks. You done got me, and real good too. It's just really it's a nice little fruity little drink. I did make you eat earlier, and that's what you get. I wonder, is it possible to trap yourself in that room? I'm not going to find out because I don't have save states. So what you're supposed to do, I'm a cool guy. I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend. That's the voice that guy speaks in now. And yeah, so what you're supposed to do is what we've done is you lure him down like this. and then go around him to get the Pokeball up top there. If you save and quit while you're up there, his position will reset. And because I don't have Cut, I think I'm going to be trapped up there. I'm not going to do that, because... Again, this is real hardware. I would actually be stuck in there, and I'm not going to start this game again. But... Interesting oversight, if that's what that is. Ekans, you are going to be... Brock Lesnar. You know when you check your phone for like a high priority message and it's just Duolingo? Hey, CPC gamer, learn Spanish or vanish. I'm not actually learning Spanish on Duolingo. It's Japanese still. But you know, that owl, man. Oh, Don! Rose got $280 for winning. That's a remarkably hard voice to do. TM43 contains secret power. A move I am not going to be using. It's not very good. Thanks, Valdem. We were talking about this yesterday. Partially just my friends in general, and then it came up again later in Goldfish Teeth's stream. Go check out Goldfish Teeth. They are a darling and incredibly talented and skilled, and I love them. And when I was a teenager, my voice didn't, like, it didn't break, it didn't do the thing. I had this feeling. I knew I had to battle you. It dropped down a little bit, but this is just what I started sounding like one day. I didn't do this voice, which is great, because there were people in my class who did, and man, do you know what's really not intimidating and really not cool? Is when everyone's like, look at Johnny No Speak over here. This that's what I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to take a drink just from doing 2 lines of the squeaky voice teen voice. I'm so sorry. Bear with me a second. That's tricky. The point is, I'm glad that everything turned out well. Eventually. I'm going to tell you a little secret about when I stream in chat. I gym face quite a lot. Whenever something like that happens, whenever the friggin' magic pixel happens, I sort of turn to my screen and gym face, right? And it would be great if I was on camera, because you'd see it. And you'd be able to go, ah, there he goes! There's that CPC gamer face. But, I don't. You don't get to see that. And I'm a little bit sorry for that. Not too sorry. How many more fights do I have before I get to Bill's house? I do wonder. I knew I'd lose, too. Then why'd you challenge me, kid? You did that to yourself. I think this is it. I think I just have one more fight, and that mailbox is Bill's mailbox, and I can go back to town and recharge Oddish's power points. speaking of whomst, it's the baby. Are we gonna do that fight again? We're not gonna do that fight again. Let's send out Sunshine. So the main problem I have with Duolingo, just in general, not like, let me tell you the problem with the corporations, man, none of that. Like, I get really good at doing the exercises and not necessarily taking it on board, and this is always my problem when I've done studying language. If you were to show me my German coursework, I could probably just read it straight up and tell you what it says. Problem being, I can't then break those words and sentences down and speak the language. And a lot of what Duolingo does, or how I use it, is it's like that. And Oddish is going to be Sunshine again. There we go. I'm so glad, once again, that we have got some type advantages. And I can just start kicking through these fights a lot easier. I'm with you there as well. Like, I could read Japanese pretty well. Asterisk. Kanji is terrifying. Not reading that. Hiragana, katakana. Yes, I can do that, right? If you present a manga to me, I can potentially read that. Are you going to challenge me to a fight? This cape is a famous date spot. Misty! The gym leader has a high hopes about this place. Hello, are you here alone? If you're out at Cerulean's Cape, well, it should be as a couple. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, lady. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out here. Wait till I get inside the teleporter. When I do, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. Anybody ever seen The Fly? I always got, like, that kind of vibe from this. And this whole sequence just kind of terrified me when I was younger. Please do not gene splice me with a Pokemon. Hi. Yeah! Thanks, lady. I owe you one. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? Oh, that's a bummer. I've got to thank you. Oh, here, maybe this'll do. That cruise ship, SS Anne, is in Vermilion City. I hear there are lots of trainers on board, too. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. Why don't you go instead of me? Go on and have a good time. Now, I believe... I have friends in IT, and I believe that is how servers work. It's just a lot of flashing lights. And if they stop flashing, well then there's trouble. But until then, just make sure the lights are flashing. Huh. So in the originals, you could use that computer and learn about Flareon, Vaporeon, and Jolteon. And I always felt cheated because it never actually added them to your Pokédex by doing that. It just showed you a picture of them. So then what was the point, Bill? What are you doing? What are you doing, Bill? Backtracking. What was I talking about? Reading foreign languages. I can read Hiragana, Katakana really, really well. The problem then comes in relating what that means to you, which is really, really weird. But the way as I look at it is, I had enough to get around on my own when I visited Japan. And that's about what you're gonna need. And I'm really proud of myself that I was able to do that. To just, hello, I'm big dumb foreign man. Let's use some words. Oh, I can just buy some regular potions. There you go. And then 2 of those. Probably gonna be fine. Now let's go back to the gym and hopefully do it. Alright, I was gonna say, I'm relatively confident that I can't just get in the water. Splash! I'm first up, let's do it! I want to say Splash is... It's a movie, that's what I'm thinking of. It's a mermaid film, I think. I don't know. There's a guy in the back of my head frantically rifling through a filing cabinet, waving a card around. I was like, I remember what it was. But he's not quite there yet. So I should be able to do this with just Frankie. Especially if she's going to get some levels by doing this, by fighting like this, because she seems to have a really fast EXP curve, and I like that. Supersonic will not facilitate this particularly well. And this is why. That's another reason why I did not know Shelda had that. Oh, but I'm gonna get my health back, because all I can do is absorb. Amazing. See, this is the one advantage of having restoration moves, is it's fine when I do it, chat. And only when I do it. Frankie Gouda, level 18. Actually, no. Don't learn Sleep Powder. Poison and Paralyze is going to be fine for now. It's going to be useful for catching other Poke... Oh, that's clever. What? You? I'm more than good enough for you. Misty won't have to be bothered. What's a picnicker doing in a swimming pool? I feel like that's a bad feed line. It isn't. Could be. Frankie should be fine. It'll be fine. Although what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of my potions, because why not? It'll be very useful. Hi, you're a new face. Only those trainers who have a policy about Pokemon can turn pro. What is your approach when you catch and train Pokemon? My policy is an all-out offensive with Water-type Pokemon. This is new art that I do not remember, but it's Gym Leader Misty! That's for you, Peter. I really hope you appreciate it, because it was very hard to just do that at the end of a sentence. So, the reason I named my rival Gary is because the Saturday morning programming block did these goofy little Pokemon skits, and that's what they called their representation of that character. Another frequently occurring character was Gym Leader Misty, but she would always just shriek it. And it would always be, Misty! I can't even get anywhere near as high and screechy as Deck did it. But it was one of those recurring jokes that kind of kept getting funnier the longer it went on. Oh hey, check it out, my favorite Pokemon. 2 of them. Designs were much better and everything other than the first gen, you guys. Oh, this isn't gonna work. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm running out of ability points. I'm not going to be fine. I'm going to keep trying. No. Nice! Ah, Frankie, you're the best! This is why I have you on my team. Get them levels. Wow, you're too much. Alright, you can have the Cascade badge to show you beat me. And a lot of money. The Cascade badge makes Pokemon up to level 30 obey, even outsiders you got in trades. You can now use Cut anytime, even out of battle. You can also have my favorite TM. What does TM03 do? Water Pulse. Ooh. I'm relatively confident Misty used to have a 3rd trainer in her gym. I don't actually remember. Do you know what else I didn't remember? I didn't remember that I have a nugget in my inventory, which does nothing. So you sell it for a lot of money. There you go. Yes, actually, I will buy 10 of those. And 5 more of those. How many Pokeballs have I got? I'm fine for those. Alright, okay. Save some money. And keep going. And something you may have noticed when I went down to the gym, there was a guy who was moved around in the little town here. And that's because this game is very, very flaggy. And I forgot how flaggy it is until I'm coming here to play it again. But, I mean, it makes sense. You've got to do the plot point before you can progress, right? Because we've got no fast travel system to get back here. So this guy has moved now that we've got the ticket for the SSN. So, oh goodness. What happened? The people here were robbed. It's obvious that Team Rocket is behind this most heinous crime. Even our police force has trouble with the Rockets. Team Rocket is also behind the house. Look at him. Do you see him? I'm gonna go get him. I'll show you. Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way into no good. Those miserable rockets, look what they've done to my house. They stole the TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. I was gonna use it on a Mankey or a Sandshrew. Cost me a bundle, it did. Yo, Mankey can learn that? I've been innocent bystander, don't you believe me? You'd better give me that dig TM. I'm gonna teach that to Mankey, and it's gonna be a escape rope that I will just always have. I'm also hoping that I can get some, like, extra levels, moves on Frankie. Because Absorb's great and all, but it's not the most powerful thing it can learn. Although I want to say you have to evolve it before you can get stuff like, I don't know, Razor Leaf? Whatever else it can learn. This questionable battle scripting, my dude. I don't know what you were thinking, just dropping my stats across the board, but what the hell ever. Drowsy. Going to send out All Slap. That was a genuine moment of thought, and then I had to say it again, and I'm sorry, it broke me again. If anyone here has played the game World of Horror, you might have encountered a monster called the Dream Eater, and it's this. It's literally just Drowsy, but like a spooky Junji Ito looking version. Jeez. Although I don't believe that it can currently use Dream Eater. Well, it definitely can't use it now that I'm awake. This'll be fine. This is also fine. Hopefully, when I'm not confused or asleep, I'll be able to just get some offense in. This is something Mum pointed out to me the other day, and I can't stop hearing when people do it. And she complained when people say, the end. And the reason why it bugs her is because it's a vowel, so it should be the end. And you know when, like, there's just a moment of epiphany, and you're like, of course that's how that is. I knew that. I did not know that. But I didn't realize this. It was one of those moments, and I don't know. Talking about offense and offense, just, I don't know. Stuff, I give up. I'll leave quietly. Thank you. I will also leave quietly. I'm just gonna sit here in silence for the rest of the stream. It's fine. That's a lie. I'm going to keep talking, because if I do that, then I will get yelled at for just broadcasting Nintendo music. I figure what's lost is lost. I decided to teach Diglett how to dig without a TM. Sweet. Free TM. Oh. Am I going to heal? I'm going to heal. I used a lot of moves to beat that rock dude, so now let's get him back. What do I do next? I don't actually remember. Yeah, I do. The third city is, the third city is me doing a goofy voice, but, like, actually is what it is. Route 9 we don't want. Cerulean City is where we just come from, so let's head down. Ooh. Route 5. I can catch a new Pokemon here. Do I want a Meowth? I don't think I do. Like, it's cool that it's in the show, and it's cool that it's got the goofy voice in the show, but this one doesn't. Speaking of the show, this is a fortuitous thing that has just come to my mind. So, I had red version when it came out. My sister had blue version, but then she later got yellow version, which was a lot more related to the show than is this game. Is Meowth all that appears on this route? It might yet be. Anyways, you get to the end of Nugget Bridge, and Jesse, James, and Meowth show up, like from the show, and my sister lost her mind over that. And so did I. I got a bit jealous. All I got was, like, generic Rocket Grunt Man, but I don't know. Kriddle, I see that little sippy. How is the coffee? I want to try this patch of grass. See if we can find something else. This is a step backwards. I don't want that. I do want to get away from it though, because it will probably kill me. Oh, do you know what I can do? Do you know what I can do? We can maybe get a couple levels on Kriddle. Maybe not. This Pidgey is about to just completely wreck us up. Let's not do that. You should have done tea. I agree. In as much as always do tea. More of a tea person than a coffee person. Switch out for Kriddle. And then use a sweet scent. This will just summon a fight. I'm starting to think I'm not going to be able to catch a Pokemon on this route. If the next one's Meowth, I'm going to catch a Meowth and just, like, keep it on the bench and just do something with it later. Maybe when I get the ability to do, like... If I get the EXP share, that would be amazing. Alright. Ooh, now there's something I could do, actually. A pretty good way to get some levels on Magikarp would be to, throw it in the daycare center for a bit. Just do a couple of laps, come back, and it's already pre-leveled. That might be something to consider. But not this time. I'm gonna catch this. I'm gonna catch this Meowth because it's available to me as an option. Go! Nice. Chat, lurkers, and active chatters. Suggestions for a name for Meowth. All it does is sleep during the daytime. At night, it patrols its territory with its eyes aglow. Because I know what I'm going to call it. Or at least what I would like to call it. Something with Nyan? I don't know. Okay. Nyan could work. Isn't it called... Niabon. That's what it's called. In... Bob Dole? Hello, I can spell. I saw Grumpy Cat. We're gonna call it Grumpy Cat. Put Bob Dole up on the board. Save that for later. And that was Kelly. There we go. Meowdy is a good name. I like that one. Right. How... 255 steps until you level up. How much money do I have? Was that me? Did I do that? Hang on. It is! There's a little twinkle sound as you come in here. Do you hear that? I heard that. I have enough money that I can do this. Right. So, for people who are unaware, every step I take now, Kriddle gains 1 experience point. So I reckon by the time I go back to town, and I heal up, and then I come back and collect it, free level. It will... Either Kriddle will be at level 16, or close enough that I can just get a level with the bait and switch. I'm gonna keep it in my team. I'm going to justify buying this stupid fish Pokemon. It's gonna carry me to victory at the end of the game. Just you watch. It'll do it. It'll be fine. Just keep telling yourself it's true until you believe it. I just said that you're gonna carry me to victory. I think you'll find that was a compliment. I didn't read that stupid sign again. Let's go read that stupid sign again. Then we'll come and pick up my fish from this shifty looking building. Look at it. That building knows something. And it's not gonna tell you. Trainer tips. A Pokemon can be made to hold an item. Some items can even be used by the holding Pokemon in battle. Also, I don't believe that was directed at you. It was directed at my fish. Ka-chow! There we go. We got Kriddle back. That's the wrong one. That's the one. Look at those stats. Just look how it compares to, like, Oddish and Sunshine and everyone else. It's a long-term investment, okay? It's gonna pay off. Like, genuinely, it will actually pay off. Underground path, Cerulean City to Vermilion City. Hi, do you have a Nidoran male? Want to trade it for my Nidoran female? This is something else I know. Like, there's a load of stuff on the floor down here. And, I don't know where anything is. But it's like, Valden does. And once again, it's remarkable watching her go through this game and be like, oh yeah, 12 down, 3 across, that's where there's an item. Is that how I feel about you? It is remarkable to watch you work, yes. Because whenever you show off, hey, here's what I've made today, it's always sensational and it always looks delicious. It always is delicious. Ah, forget it. I'm not doing that search through this whole tunnel. Look at it. It's huge. People often lose things in the darkness of the underground path. Yeah, well, that's great. I ain't doing that. Oh! I thought this had taken me all the way back to, like, the start of the game or something. Keigo, really? That's a kind of Japanese. Do I view you as long-term investment? I don't know about the word investment, but, like, long-term friend. That's the best kind of friend. You know, like when you meet someone and you're just like, yep, this person is going to be the person who I'm just going to stick around and pester them forever. It's one of those sort of situations, you know? This should actually be fine, because Caterpie cannot use Harden like Metapod and Kakuna, so hopefully I'm going to be able to take this one. Yeah, like, come on, have I ever given any indication that I'm not going to pester you forever? Like, genuinely, you're stuck with me, you're gonna have to live with that, right? You're gonna have to live with this fight going back and forth. Two powerhouses using tackle left and right. Yeah! Well, nice. Yes, channel your hatred into this fish. Get those knockouts. Get them levels. Get tagged out for Sunshine, the burb. Look at him go. I think Sunshine's gonna level up when we get him to level 18, because Gary had a level 18 Pidgeotto, so that's what I think. Well, can I... What's through here? I'm on guard duty. Gee, I'm thirsty though. Oh wait, there, the road's closed. Oh, okay. So what I think is going to happen is if I take this route over here and I try to go down through that other door, that's going to be the other side of that guard tower, and he's just going to tell me to go away. And then I take this route, and I go back. Right? Yes. The road's closed, except that it isn't. What are you hiding, game? What flag do I need to raise that you don't want me seeing on the other side of that road? What is going on? Anyway, let's enjoy this jaunty little... I do like the Route 1 music. I made a version of it a while ago when I was in college. It was one of those, like, drop it into a minor key and now it's a boss theme version of Route 1. It's pretty good. Although, hey, hi, how's it going? Route 6, we can get a new Pokemon. Thanks again, Volden. Who are we going to catch? Oh, we got one of those. And it's adorable. We have one of those. He's also adorable. Let's send out you. Get some of that experience. Oh! Something has just come to mind. So when I started this, I said that, to make it a bit more challenging, I'm going to give myself, I'm just going to leave. This Pidgey's having none of it, and neither am I. What's over here? I said to make things a little more challenging, we're going to go for a limit of like 5 encounters on the world map, and then I will... That's the Pokemon that I have, right? But I did give myself one exception, and that Pokemon is on Route 7. I checked. If I am currently on Route 6, I think I might be able to get that Pokemon before the end of this stream. I've got half an hour. I can hopefully maybe make my way over to Route 7. What was that, number 3? That was number 3. That was 4. I don't think there's anything new here. Guess we'll find out after this, huh? Oh, it's Butterfree. Like from the show where there was that pink one? And everybody cried? I'm sorry if I brought up that repressed memory. It's a pretty good episode, I seem to recall. But with that said, I haven't really, like, watched Pokemon forever, so... I don't know. This is not a good combination. Poison Confused? Not a fan. Come on, Shine. You can do it. We can win this. I hope. That was a remarkably good run of luck for someone who was poisoned and confused. Like, I'll take that. Hell yes, we're gonna learn Bite. You can go. I wonder... Is Bite Dark type in this game? Because it was normal type, because Dark type didn't exist yet, but then Generation 2 came out, and they just reclassified a bunch of things. So... could be. Let's find out. Let's watch Sunshine evolve into Pidgeotto. the one that is probably going to stick around for most of the game. What we're also going to do is we are going to heal up you. Alright. Guess we're not catching a Pokemon on this route. That's fine. They can't all be winners. Like Kriddle, who is absolutely a winner. And that's why he's still on my team. It's confusing me. I keep wanting to say she, because Kriddle's my wife. But, like, the one in my team is a male. So, it's working through some stuff, alright? Sometimes we do that. I just want to make sure that I use the right words, because, you know, basic respect. Now, I believe the two groups of trainers that we see over here are team fights. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put you in slot 2 and you in slot 1. Excuse me, this is a private conversation. I was wrong, this is not a twin fight. And now, okay, cool. I thought, did I just put Kriddle in slot 1? No, they're in slot 2. Because I wanted them to be able to tag out quickly. This is fine, Franky's gonna get some levels. And hopefully Kriddle shortly afterwards. 800 EXP to level up though. That's a tall order. But we'll do it. Like, check it out. If Franky can get like 7 levels in the space of an hour, surely Kriddle cannot be far behind. Oh. Oh. Picnic and Nancy sent out the mascot for the show! Here's a fun thing for you, dear viewers. Did you know there was likely going to be a Pokemon Pink version that corresponded with Pokemon Yellow? Because there's like a whole bunch of data concerning like a unique Clefairy. Nice. And for a while, Clefable was going to be the mascot for the series. Franky is evolving! Amazing! Yeah, for a while, like, Clefairy and Clefable were going to be the mascots for the series. And that's why Gengar looks like that, because it's literally the shadow form, like the shadow cast by a Clefable. That's why it looks like that. And then that was going to be the rival. Who's that? Quit listening in on us. And it's, Aw, snap. I've got the type advantage. It's one of the reasons why Gengar has stuck around as much. Plus, it's just a cool Pokemon. It is just this big purple meanie that's actually kind of cool. It's just hard done by sometimes, like that one when it's told to wait there and I'll come back. I don't know, Pokemon. We sure are talking about a lot of episodes that made people cry today. Well, then I guess I have 2 more fights. Oh, well. I only need to do 1 of them, but let's do both fights before we get to... drawing a blank. The next town! They literally just said what it was. Vermilion City. This is something, again, this is something that I would raffle off all 8 major cities off by heart. Technically 9, because there's also Lavender Town. And, yeah, that was teenage me's knowledge base. It certainly wasn't any of the stuff I was studying at school. Let's keep Brock Lesnar out. We'll do well with the rock throw. It's fine. But this goes back to what I was saying about Duolingo, though. Like, the problem that I had with school is that in part, it's because of how the school was structured, at least my school. I tested really, really well. I can sit down and I can recite sentences in German off a sheet of paper, right? I can type up an essay about whatever science nonsense. But a lot of that actually sticking and becoming applied knowledge didn't really work. Huh? You want to talk to me? I don't. I was trying to sneak past, fella, but here we are. Jeff is a good name. I like the name Jeff. I use Jeff as just a stock standard, like, everyman name, because it's just inherently funny to me. It's like Dan. I don't know why. It just is. But yeah, me in high school, I had tested pretty well, but I was mostly learning Pokemon. Had a little notebook where I wrote down where literally every Pokemon could be found as I encountered them. Making my own little spreadsheet. See previous sentiments from earlier. Bit of a nerd, that CPC gamer. And this, I feel, is one of those things where, like, you shouldn't... I'm thinking of Superfang, dear chat. Hyperfang doesn't do what I think it does. Kriddle, you're up. And back out again. Sun shines up. So yeah, my thing that I was gonna say, right? Try not to feel too bad about being like the nerd, because something I have found getting older is that me now is me as a teenager. But now I've got money. And now I can just sit here and play video games for the internet like I want to. And I can go online, I can buy video games if I want. Or I can treat my friends to a nice meal, or whatever the hell. Which is all the stuff that I kind of wanted to do when I was younger, but I can do now, because I've got the experience and the capabilities to do that. You look like an NPC. How are you doing? The urge to battle with someone you've tangled with before. Have you ever had that urge? I'm sure you have. I wanted to battle certain people again, over and over too. So I've been giving these away. Please take one. Oh, nice. Use that device and you'll find trainers looking for a rematch. You have to charge its battery to use it though. Even if they're the same level, Pokemon can have very different stats and abilities. Pokemon raised by a trainer is stronger than one in the wild. That's related to the effort values that we were talking about earlier. It's this whole background mechanic that I'm not gonna bother explaining. Million Heart. Can I go to Route 7? I bet you I can't. Well, we've got an opportunity to catch 2 more Pokemon now, so we should probably look into doing that. Wait. Yes, I did. See, I was too busy talking about growing and maturing as a person that I forgot what I was doing. And then I had already healed up. I'm the fishing guru. I simply love fishing, can't bear to go without. Do you like to fish? Yes, I do. I like your style. I think we can be friends. Take this and fish, young friend. I sure hope you like Magikarp, because because now that's all we can catch with that. Although I believe you can also get Goldeen with it in later game. Let's find out. There you go. That's what you catch with the old rod. Just nothing. Or magic. Parker 86 has redeemed nothing. There you go. That's your nothing. Please enjoy. Ooh, here's a thought. I'm going to put Kriddle in the front line and see if I can fish up something cool. Because best case scenario, I get a new Pokemon, possibly a Goldeen at this point. Worst case scenario, Kriddle gets some experience. Look at that, 7 experience. We'll be at level 20 in no time. I'm not going to do this for too much longer. There's like other stuff that we can be doing right now, and it's a little more important than faffing around trying to catch Pokemon. It's actually going around trying to catch other Pokemon. So, kind of feel like I've been sold a bill of goods with this old rod. Yeah, there you go. It's fine. I'm going to ignore that. I don't think there's anything down there that's worth getting. Let's go over here, catch some more Pokemon. Route 11. Drowsies exist here. So there you go. Don't keep your fighter type out there. That's a bad idea. Do I want to catch a Drowsy? I think I do. It's going to be able to learn Psychic attacks, and Psychic is super broken in Gen 1. They've done a little bit to mitigate it in this game, but, like, no. Psychic just beats everything. So let's catch this guy, I hope. Nice. And I know what I'm going to name this one. You'll recall I said to put a name up on the board. We're going to pull that name down off the board right now. A descendant of the legendary animal Baku, which is said to eat dreams. It is skilled at hypnotism. Bob Dole. Bob Dole. I didn't expect... Let's go, but don't cheat. I didn't expect to get caught out by that fella. But here we are. Yeah, I think I might be in an area that I'm not supposed to be right now. Because... why is this Pokemon 4 levels higher than me? I don't know! Probably shouldn't be. Ooh, Glare is a nasty one. That just paralyzes you outright. Okay. Ball Slapper, let's go! Every time, the Pokemon streams might get a little, like... they might run a little long because I'm only doing one a week on Casual Fridays, but, like, I hope you're prepared for me giggling to myself every time I say Ball Slapper. Because that's the name of a Pokemon in my team. Why is it called Ball Slapper? I don't know. It's just Empirical Woodland chose it, and I have to do what my chat says, apparently. So, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Everyone gets some points on you. I'm gonna come back here after the boat. Gosh, isn't this a recurring theme in my streams lately? Me putting off going on a boat. I imagine once I get on there, it's not actually going to be as bad as I remember it, but it's a pretty extended sequence. We're not going to do the boat today. We do boat next time. For now, we Diglett Cave. I saw a free-floating Pokeball. Hell yeah! Awakening. An item I have never used in Pokemon. The Zarkrai. Hello! Well, isn't this a surprise? Diglett dug this long tunnel. It goes right to Viridian City, they tell me. You'll never guess what Pokemon we're gonna catch down here, you guys. It's probably gonna be a Diglett. But I think Sandshrew also lived down here, and I might want to get that. Also, check it out. Zarkrai has the little Gengar emote. We were just now talking about how cool Gengar is as a Pokemon. Just this big mean boy. Oh no. Actually, that's fine. I love Mankey very much. Like, I've come to like having Manape on my team. It needs to calm down with these critical hits. I very much need to be able to catch something. One of my favorite Gengar things is, in Sword and Shield, you can set up a little tent and go camping outside with your Pokemon. And what Gengar likes to do is to just push its face right up into the camera as soon as you load into the camp. So the first thing you see is just these glowing red eyes and a big old grin. Like, hey, what's up? I should have known that was going to happen. This is fine. Let's send out another Pokemon. Let's send out Sunshine, who is immune to most of this nonsense. Sunshine also needs to calm down. Do I have a revive? I don't think I do. Well, that's fine. Let's send out Sunshine, because he, again, immune to all these ground attacks. How has my day and my stream been? Asks Zarkrai. I'll tell you what, it's been an okay day. I had to go... Team, please. I had to go and get my phone upgraded this morning. And I hate doing that because whenever... You know when you go to get your phone upgraded and they're like, well, I bet a handsome fella like you wouldn't refuse buying extra insurance. That only dumb idiots don't buy insurance. And you're not that. And you feel really, really pressured to buy insurance. And they just upsell like a mad yoke. I don't like that. Magnitude 10. Alright. See you, Brock Lesnar. But actually, my guy didn't do much of that. We kind of got away with just upgrading my phone. And I got a pretty good deal on the internet as well, which is nice. Otherwise, I have been preparing for... I've got... This is fine. We're going to catch this Diglett. We're going to catch it right now. Chat, what do we call this Diglett? I kind of want to call it Magnitude. Magnitude, like your fella from Community. Onyx, what are you doing here? It burrows through the ground at a shallow depth. It leaves raised earth in its wake, making it easy to spot. Magnitude. There you go, it fits. Pop, pop. You know, I said I was going to wander around and I'm going to do some, like, exploration, maybe catch the Pokemon, get a bit of leveling. I did hear Community is getting a movie. They finally did it. That may be why I'm thinking of magnitude. I hope that it's good. I'll be honest, the last season of Community that I saw didn't sell me. The fact that, like, Donald Glover and Chevy Chase weren't in it, that took me out of it a bit. Like, Troy and Abed work as a really good dynamic because they're both idiots who play off each other, but just Abed on his own is a little awkward. And I know that's kind of his thing, but it's not... Like, when they did Bert and Ernie, that was fantastic, and it could only work with those two as those two. You know? It doesn't work if it's just Bert. I kind of feel like I want to use the name Just Bert as a Pokemon. Let's not. But no, I'm not going to say, oh, it's going to be terrible, because it just is. Because I don't think that. We're going to have to take a look at it and see what it is like when it comes out, you know? Although on that, I do have to appreciate the fact that Community memed itself into longevity. I went inside Rock Tunnel, but it's pitch black and scary in there. If I could get a Pokemon to use Flash and light it up. Alright, cool. A fainted Pokemon just has no energy left to battle. It can still use moves like Cut outside of battle. Amazing. I'm looking for an Abra. Trade one for my Mr. Mime. Kid, I was trying to find an Abra as well. Do you know what I found? I found Oddish. And I'll take it. Oddish is love. Any bits hiding from me back here? No? Alright, you just had to fill it out. I did find the boy! The baby! I've got to go back through Diglett's cave right about now. I'm not looking forward to that. And I can't use the escape rope, because that will put me at the start of this tunnel at the end. It'll be fine. So, what I think I'm going to do, I think we're going to get back to Vermilion City, and then we will head over and, I don't know, raid into someone. And I think I see Whomst. Unless anyone has any suggestions. Start thinking. Yeah, I found the boy. I put the boy on my team. I was genuinely really happy to have a grass type, especially since it's the boy. Gloom is less cool than the boy, but it will get stronger stats, and I believe it learns more stuff, so here we go. Something else that's pretty cool, actually, is it has Sweet Scent, which in this game, it just spawns a random encounter. That's pretty cool. Wait, chat. This is never gonna work, is it? No. Okay. I was like, surely we can't just give Magikarp a move. Can we? No. No, we can't. Oh, what I was going to give, dig to Manape over here. Really? Wartortle can learn that? Amazing. Inflicts damage on heavier foes. It's one of those. Nah, get rid of Fury Swipes. Did you just eat that CD? That's fine. Ooh, that's what I was gonna check. Thank you for reminding me. Who learned Bite? You learned Bite. It is a dark type in this game. Okay. We could raid into me, but I feel like I'm already busy, and if we did raid into my stream, it'd be like right at the end, knowing me. I do have a remarkable habit of finding people at the end of their streams. That's cool. We got a list. We'll find someone. And I don't know. Maybe I do a little more leveling off stream again, so we don't have to watch me keep running back to the Pokemon Center after every fight, or just run weeping through Diglett Tunnel. And there's so many Digletts. I thought they were just fodder. Magnitude 10. Really, game. God's sake. I should be fine, because Frankie and Sunshine have enough about them that we can get away with this. But... not a fan on having this 3 fainted Pokemon thing. Don't recommend them. This is one reason why we didn't turn this into a Nuzlocke. I don't like them. It ends in this stupid cave. I'm glad you like it. I'm like, I know what else was I going to call Oddish, right? We have to name it after our friend. But also, I'm gonna put my own dumb idiot spin on it like I do with most things. This is how we get Car Wash the Meowth and Bob Dole the Drowsy. Although Bob Dole wasn't mine, it was just hilarious, and I decided I was gonna steal it. Am I nearly out? Am I nearly out? Oh, game! I'm so close! It's fine, I'm nearly there. Yeah, Diglett Cave appears to just be a really, really long zigzag. Which, I wonder how that works, because I know that there are some things, like, geography-wise in the Pokemon world that do not make a great deal of sense. The boat is one of them. If you actually look at the map laid together like a giant puzzle, the boat sails into a wall. So I don't know. Maybe Diglett Tunnel is an actual zigzag over to Route 2. Maybe it's just a filler map designed to grind my team into dust. I don't know. I know that I'm going to save the game. That's what I know. There we go. carefully set that down. Don't throw it on the floor. There we go. And let's go over here to my goodnight screen. Oh, isn't that nice? So, yeah. See, who is it that we raid into? Does anyone have any picks? Because I'm just gonna do a bit of that and see who is live. We have got a couple of people who are doing like challenges, and a couple of people just playing it. There's a lot of people playing it right now. Look at that. I think I'm gonna go to somebody over here. We're gonna go over to Sushi because she is pretty great. She's not actually playing anything today because she's had friends over, so she's just chatting. So we're gonna go and join her as we go chat and say hello. She's pretty cool. Come back on Monday for question marks, probably Silent Hill 3. I don't know. And until next time, goodbye.